Dear Mr. President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I am sending you this as an ordinary Nigerian who is not satisfied with the state of affairs in our country. With due respect, sir, your reforms are not working. Your policies are negatively impacting our businesses and our social well-being at large. Mr. President, sir, while you are busy touring the world, Nigerians are dying daily due to hunger and insecurity caused by your government's recklessness and its failure to secure our lives and property. Dear Mr. President, I call on you to end your world tour, return back home to discharge your duties, and consider reversing your policies in favor of those that will improve lives. Mr. President, I also call on you to use your remaining 2 years. Regionalism and tribalism will only unite Nigerians against your second-term bids.
And the northern leaders, the way they complain about marginalization, you'll be wondering, where were they 3 years ago? When our late president Buhari packed all the northerners in their in juicy positions. Where were you, Arewa? Where were you, northern leaders? Now you are so bothered. All you talk about all the time is marginalization. In less than 3 years, you now know if you stay out of power. Power to you is now we get. No wonder you now no vote for Obi. Because you know the thing say that Igbo people go through Obi's cabinet. I see why you now no vote now. Marginalization. And look at Tinubu's appointment. At least the guy still tried. Packed northerners inside. Up till now, they are still shouting. No, he didn't give the juicy one to us. He didn't give us this. He didn't give us that. You know, don't see the pie where they go on in Benue play to everywhere. Katsina, around you. You know, I don't talk about that one. Now, position. President Tinubu, use your power. The same power you used on we, the poor. The same power you used to remove subsidy. Use this power to restructure Nigeria. Restructuring is a way to go right now. Let each region manage their region. Let them manage their region. Buhari was there 3 years ago. None of them complained that, hey, with all the northern position you got during Buhari, where that one land us, not the same gallo we did so. Nigeria, now restructuring we need in a country where over 80% of our people are making just 250,000 a month, 250,000 that can only buy fuel and lights. That's what they get. No any other money. You are not complaining about that. All you complain about is marginalization. Hey, the Northerns are not happy. The Northerns, you know, no fit stay out of power. Power till money, you know, no fit stay out. 4 years, you know, they shake. Marginalization. I bet President Tinubu restructure Nigeria.
But sometimes I get an impression, I cannot but get an impression that some of you will never see anything good what President Bola Tinubu does. That's even if he does the best thing. As far as his name is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you can never see a good out of that thing is done. Sometimes you can have somebody who may not be the best president, but may do one good thing. Like now, I've heard that Minister of Education has announced that technical colleges will be free tuition for Nigerians. If you go to school in technical college, you're not paying any fees. That's a good thing. But there will be people who will still find a fault in it. But you know, so we need to criticize when it's time for criticism. Of course, that's what I'm here for, to give you a platform to criticize and call them out. But if there are things that come that may not be bad, why are we looking for? Now, for instance, Commonwealth Games. Nigeria has hosted. I mean, I used to ask myself, when will Nigeria get back? I used to lament. When will Nigeria return to the Nigeria that is the pride of the black race, the pride of Africa? the pride of the world. A country that hosted FIFA on the 20 World Cup, I think, yeah. In 1999, the whole world came to Nigeria. Javier Hernandez and all these big players we saw playing for different countries, they came to play here. If Nigeria gets this, I can say to an extent, Nigeria is back. Nigeria is back. Because it doesn't matter whether people are living in poverty or not. There are poor people everywhere. It doesn't matter whether there's insecurity or not. If the Commonwealth Sport, that is the committee or the department looking after this, can decide that Nigeria is safe enough to have such an event in select cities, then we will say hooray. We have to say hooray. We won't be telling, no, we are insecure, don't bring it here. We are insecure, don't bring it here. After all, India is at war with Pakistan.
You see, the northern politics is different from the southern politics. The politics they play in the north is far different from the kind of politics they play in the south. Especially Kano. You see Kano has their own different style of politics. Aside for any other state in Nigeria, Kano has their own different style of politics. You see these two people here. You see Ganduje. You see Kwankwaso. I can't see how possible these people will work together. And Tinubu is trying to make sure that Kwankwaso, Ganduje work together for APC in 2027 election. But every aspect he tried, it fall back. It's not working. If Tinubu want to go for Kwankwaso, Ganduje may go. And if Tinubu want to go for keep Ganduje, Kwankwaso will not come in. This problem is not just about the Kwankwaso and the Ganduje. Cannot just be like Spanish. It's just be like Spain. Real Madrid and Barcelona. These two teams are rivals. Ganduje has his own teams. The people that want to become governor through Ganduje, the people that want to become House of Reps, House of Senate, and people that want to become House of Assembly, the people that want to become councillor, chairman. Under Ganduje, they are there. They are there. If you come to Kwankwaso, the people that want to become senator, House of Reps, House of Assembly, chairman, local government, all these people, the king, they are also there under umbrella of NNPP. So if you are bringing Ganduje now, you are equivalently bringing all those people, the governor, the senators, the House of Reps, the House of Assembly, the local government, all these people, you must bring them. And if you are bringing them, you must give those people a platform to contest for senator, House of Rep, House of Assembly, local government chairman, councillor. You must give them platform to do that. And if you are giving them APC to contest that, which platform are you going to give to the people of Ganduje? You understand? It is not about them. This person has become governor already. Ganduje has become governor already. Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso is a senator already. This one, I don't think he will go for senator. So what else can you give them? They want to host the mantle leadership of Kano. All of them have their own king. This one has Simisu Lamido Sinisin. This one has Adebayaro. All of them want to become king. You see, their battle is different. It's not a battle that Tinubu can think say he can ride on. He can ride on. Now, NABC, the political begins. You know, when they host a meeting yesterday. So when they realize that the NAPP boys are decamping to APC, then those people in APC already, they have to run to host a meeting. But they don't understand what is happening. Why is it that the people from other team, why is it that the people from the Barcelona, they are running to Real Madrid? Why is it that people from Barcelona are running to Real Madrid? So the Real Madrid stakeholder in Kano have to host meeting and call the attention of the Tinubu. Do you want to keep Barcelona or you want to go with Real Madrid? If you are going with Real Madrid, let us know. If you are going with Barcelona, let us know. But you have to know that both Real Madrid and Barcelona cannot play in the same team. That is the game now. But anyhow it goes, it is in the favor of we, the coalition.
You see, there is these two words Nigerians must learn and stop to tolerate or to accept from any politicians. No matter the office the politicians hold, starting from the president down to the councillor at the world level. There are these two words we must no longer take from them, because it is the word they always use to deceive us and keep buying time for themselves until they vacate office and not happen. And when they are gone, you and I know that we don't have any means to hold them accountable. Like, you did say so and now you did not do it. There's nothing we can do. Number one is words like this. Word like this is what Nigerians should no longer tolerate from anybody. Call him a president, call him a governor, senator, member of the House of Rep, local government chairman, at any level. They should stop telling us things that doesn't make sense. Number one, I think at the coronation of the president at the Olubadan, I think the Olubadan of Ibadan, he made this comment. He said, your suffering is pain of painful surgery. Tinubu tell Nigerians at Ladoja's coronation. What is Bola Ahmed Tinubu telling us? You know, when you have surgery, you feel pain during the surgery. But maybe when the surgery finally go, you no longer feel the pain and you now enjoy what you had the surgery for. Perhaps you are now free from that email. That is what the president is telling Nigerians. But this is the logic. Why will only Nigerians be the one to feel the pain? Is Tinubu and his family, is the governors and their family, is the senators and their family, is the House of Rep members and their families not also Nigerians? What forbid them from sharing from this pain of surgery? Am I the only one that should feel the pain of surgery? Like it has always been only me and my family and the ordinary Nigerians? Word like this should henceforth continue to anger the ordinary Nigerian. Mr. President, sir, stop telling us words like this. You are a Nigerian. You are not more of a Nigerian than I do. Seyi Tinubu is not more of a Nigerian than I do. Godswill Akpabio is not more of a Nigerian than I do. Nyesom Wike is not more of a Nigerian than I do. Neither are they more of a Nigerian than my children. Why is it me, my likes, and my family that is feeling the pain, that is have to undergo the pain of a painful surgery for Nigeria to heal? Meanwhile, you live in affluence and luxury, hitting me with all sorts of meaningless taxes. It doesn't make sense now. I read this news, I was like, can this one just stop? Looking at Nigerians and looking at them in the face and calling them idiots is already enough. That is number one. We should stop taking words like this from them. Another word is, we are building, we are laying foundation. By the time we arrive, Nigerians will like it and will enjoy it. They should stop that rubbish. It's also rubbish. Because that is what we've been told from generations since inception. No administration, no government has not told Nigerians to bear patience that they are, in most cases, we inherited a bad economy. We are laying the foundation for the future. The future they will never allow us to see. But see, I don't know when this rubbish will stop. The leaders, or those that call themselves leaders, must start to realize that the people are beginning to get wiser. And the people must also prove that in their words and action. Not everything the president or the governor just say, you begin to applaud rubbish. Are you all right? The pain of surgery, why is Bola Ahmed Tinubu not also enduring it? Flying our yacht, flying our jets, using car, going with a cover of over 140 cars. When we share from that pain, I should sacrifice my red liquid for Tinubu and co, for Akpabio, for Wike to buy more houses in the US.
Let's face the truth. Nigeria is suffering today, not just because of bad leaders, but because many of us are not good. Too many of us are self-centered, and the numbers are increasing. And it didn't start today. That's why during the colonial age, our people were sold into slavery, not by strangers alone, but by greedy chiefs and selfish leaders who felt it okay to trade their own brothers and sisters for gift items. And history is repeating itself. Today, many of us are ready to sell our goods. Many of us are ready to turn our faces away from injustice, from evil, as long as it's beneficial to us. Imagine, just imagine, if all our yeye-brities, traditional and religious leaders, join the ordinary people, if they come out to speak against bad governance, if they come out to speak against injustice, you think Nigeria will not change? No, they won't, because they feel they are safe. You see, this country will not change unless we change ourselves. Until we stop protecting evil because of what we stand to gain from it. Now look at this guy. He was arrested and charged to court because he spoke out for the ordinary man. Today, nobody's saying anything. Maybe because it's not VDA. Are we going to allow this innocent man to go to jail? Because he expressed his feelings on the social media, and maybe in a harsh way. But do you blame him? Do our leaders not deserve to be disrespected? If you want respect, earn it. You people should tag VDN. Find out where this guy is and what is happening to him. We need to know. Let's know how far they are willing to go to silence all of us. So we can't talk again in our own country.
Nigerians and lovers of Nigerians and those who really want betterment of Nigeria, make I turn at this today. Tinubu, the way things they go, Tinubu go win 2027 presidency election if we not take care. Because the hardship of this 2025, do not go fit compare with the hardship we go face 2026/2027 because now the year of election. That 2026, so believe it or not, things go hard the more. Income, source of income, things go hard now if we no get what we they do on our own to get money. You know that some things go hard when we go be say we no go get choice than to collect 5,000 naira, 3 cup of rice wrapper to vote for oppositional party. You know that so if we no work on ourselves now, if we no work hard, sit tight, that 5K they go see and ties us for 2027 election. I will go see 4 put, we'll see collect them because we no go get choice than to collect that 5K and 3 cup of rice. You understand? Then wait till we go they talk. Who go win, go win. Me I collect my 5K, me I collect my 3 cup of rice, me I collect my wrapper. Who go win, go win. Now lie. If you vote for the right person, everybody knows say they vote for the right person. My brother, I go hard to manipulate. Even if high neck they there. You understand that they feel manipulate them because this course not too long. So if we no work hard for Nigeria now, show na see 2026 when they come. So the hardship we no go get choice than to collect 5,000. Remember, than to collect 5,000 to vote for oppositional party. I just speak my mind the way they be because the economy of this 2025, the hardship they touch me. You understand? Because this 2026 hardship when they come, so everything they already plan I go work out. Things no go flow. The only thing we go flow na rapper. 5K for politics. Now only politics matter I go they hear from 2026/2027. So work now, may you get your own go for hand. Take match your gas so that they no go entice you with 5K.
Welcome. This is what we have brought to your table today. Though you've been hearing or you've heard what is been said here concerning all Tinubu with the northern people. You know, it's been long or it's been so long that all these guys has been coming out to like criticize his own government. I mean the Ariwas who could not come out to say anything during their own person in his time. But now they are just using criticism word like say no akara itself. So anytime they come online they make sure they talk something bad about what this government is doing. Although you don't see where they normally let you guys know that I am not in support of this government, but anytime a southerner is ruling, you know what all these northerners normally do. They normally like use their own religion and any other thing to like bring their own self together to make sure they scatter everything. That is what they normally do, but it is time. Even as some Nigerian youth will be so cannot they sit for here, they talk angrily that this, that, although we know how every one of them they feel, say okay, everything will be better for anybody. Even me talking to you now, we are feeling it, but get within the what we say with them. Suppose they talk where them know they talk. If something like this is happening, instead of Nigerians to calm down, to select a good person, they rush go carry whatever thing they like. And if another person come now, they might even start complaining about the person. That is what they normally do. Since me, I was born, so I never see you when anybody is ruling and nobody don't complain about the person. They just the fact, the real fact, because say okay, the kind of people we say we be, wetin we get today, we know the value am na when e don go, na we dey normally value am. See when good luck bin dey wey im dey try im own best to like make sure say everywhere dey well. The same Nigerians who dey complain about Tinubu now were the same people who came out to like go against his government. Then if not, I don't think only North would have been able to do so. That's just it. And for you hearing us now, you have something to say on this. If you have anything like that, make it drop and make everybody hear. And if this is the first time, kindly like, share, subscribe. Thank you.